it's Prime Day. We're going to talk about air fryers, what's on sale, what I like about them, and all the little accessories that I use for them. If you are here, let me know what kind of air fryer you have. Let me know like what you're loving about your air fryer, what's your favorite thing to cook in it. I'm going to make sure my phone's quiet. I've got my two machines here. This is a different space. If you're used to seeing me in my kitchen, this is my office, and it's where I actually spend more of my time than my kitchen. So here we go. I'm going to be talking about deals that are going on. Tell me that you know about Prime Day. I'm curious to know. Let's see. Am I signed into chat? Okay, let's see. Here we go. Okay. Cooking wings. Yes. Now there's like a 30-second delay. So if I answer you late, that's why. And I'm going to pop in here my little storefront link that I made to show you which deals out of the things that I have here are currently on sale with Amazon Prime Day. So I'm going to put this link. That's my affiliate link. So that means when Prime Day is postponed, what? Okay, I get distracted with the chat. So that's what I'm going to be showing you. These things here, I went through all of the things that I love in my kitchen. Here's what's on sale. We're going to show that, and I'm going to show you which deals are live right now. Now, first of all, if you are not an Amazon Prime member, you've got to be a member of Prime to get that. Here's a little tip. You can sign up for a free trial for Prime if you don't already have it. So I actually have a whole deal website where I show people how to do that. I don't have a link to that one, but just go to Amazon, sign up for Prime for free. It's like free for 30 days. So here we go. Woo! This is so fun. So the first Prime deal, the best one right now, is actually the model that I don't own. It looks just like this one though. I'm maxed out on my cord length here. But it's the Wi-Fi one. So it connects to your phone. I apologize for my squeaky chair. Oh, good. I was like, I didn't double check to make sure no one had used this. If you have teenage boys, then you likely open up your air fryer and find food in it. Well, food crumbs. So the one that's on sale, the very best deal, it's $84 today and likely tomorrow unless they sell out. It's just like this older model of the Kasori, but you can control it through the app on your phone. So that's super cool. I'm going to show you what I like on this older model here in my office. My kids were like, are you going to cook food in your office? I was like, no, we are not cooking food in the office. So, but I'm going to show you the differences between the older model and the newer model. Hopefully you can kind of see those here. And you can kind of decide what you want to do. There is price differences today. The newer model, also, they have an app model with that one. Hey, my nephews are on. This is what I get for the middle of the day. This is the newer Kasori, shaped a little bit different. I'm going to show you the different features here. And so this one with the Prime Day deal, if you want to have the Wi-Fi, the app option, it's on sale for $125. Personally, I don't use the app. I just don't really see the need for it. But this one is $84 with the Prime Day deal with the Wi-Fi connectivity. If you have that model, let me know in the chat. Let me know how you're liking it. I'm going to pop in here. Oh, there's so many of you talking. This is me, unedited. Hello. Who else shops Prime Day? We've already been shopping. We've got Mexico. We've got Canada I've seen. I see languages I can't read, so it's fun to have you guys from all over the place. There's Janet. Hello. I recognize some of your names. So some of you are always, I think, Dawn, I recognize your name. I recognize you from the comments, so it's so fun to be here a little more raw and real. I'm also going to show you my favorite accessories that are on sale. My kids helped me bring all these things in. Pardon me for this squeaky chair. This exact one is not on sale. If you click on the link here, you know what? I'm going to do a little screen share thing so you can see what I'm looking at. We are going to come right over here. Tell me if that works. Okay, there we go. Here is what I'm going to show you. My favorite Kasori air fryer is right here. Just so you know, on this page, it doesn't really show the deal prices. So I'm going to open those up so you can see the newest one. There's a $20 coupon. That's this model that I have. I like it because I can set the presets. I can tell, like the French fry setting I changed. I've changed a few of the other settings. That's on the preset buttons, just to work with the way I know it works for the food that I cook. Since we always have those different, the different, you know, size of chicken and different, everything's a little bit different with the air fryers. Then, so that one's down to like 99, right? Then here's the best deal right here. It's the older model that looks just like this. And bada bing, with Prime Day, hello, it's $84. That's the best price I've seen here on Prime Day. So check that one out. And it just has the app and recipes in the app. I've never done the Kasori recipes, let's be honest here. Bear from Mexico, speak slowly. I'm talking, okay. I'm in Idaho, George. I'm here in Idaho. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to show you what I'm going to show you, and then I'll go through and answer your questions. So hopefully I won't miss your questions. So we'll do the questions here at the end. So this one right here with the app, best deal, $84 for your Prime deal shopping. You don't need Prime, that's right. Oh, thank you. Got a little super chat on my first chat. So right there, the newer one, and then here is the newer one with the app, the Wi-Fi connectivity. This one, look at, you're going to save another $25. So it's actually going to come down to 99. So same price for this newer one, and it has the customizable presets. And look at that, it's going to work with your Alexa. She's going to probably start talking to me. What? I don't understand what you're saying. Do you have an Alexa in the house? I do. I've got a ton of them in the house. And I'm actually buying one more to replace one of our old ones. So let's pop in through these different accessories. So those are the air fryer deals. Next one on my list is parchment paper. So somebody bring me, somebody did right here. I've been buying this unbleached parchment paper just because I felt like it was slightly more natural. And you can get 100 of these. This one fits perfectly in the Kasori air fryer. The Kasori is a 9x9 basket, so these are like 8.5 inches square. So right here, $5.75 for 100 packs. That will last you quite a long time. And I just like using these. Like, I tell my boys to use them. Sorry for waking up your Alexa. I tell my boys to use these when they're making messy things, because actually I just ask them to use it all the time because they rarely clean the air fryer. So we like to use the parchment paper. It's a 100 pack. It's just nice, lightweight, and it also helps with things not sticking, and it helps make a nicer cleanup. Anytime I have cheese is not fun to clean up in the air fryer. So I do always use parchment paper with the cheese. So that one's on sale right there. It's down, you know, it's $1.44 less, but hey, we will pinch every penny that we can, right? If you don't want to use parchment, you don't have to, it just helps with cleanup, but you could just spray oil to keep things from sticking. Or there's also these silicone liners on sale. I'll pull that up here. Now these do have mixed reviews. I've used these a few times, $7.16, normally $11. I've used these a few times. I have found that food does stick to them. They're just silicone, they're a little bit thicker. So it still has all the holes for venting, you get 2. And I do still need to spray oil on them. Like you'll see in my breakfast video where I did like 10 breakfast videos or 10 breakfast recipes, I made bagels and it kind of stuck to the silicone paper here a little bit. Well, it's not paper, it's silicone liners. And it doesn't clean up, and you probably can't see, but it doesn't really clean up super great. So those are the downfalls. The good thing is less waste. You just can reuse this all the time, okay? So it's not like it's, I think it's just that residue that is common on silicone, right? It just doesn't clean up perfectly, sparkly, brand new looking. So Anyway, so that is the option here. If you don't want to use actual parchment paper, reuse these reusable liners, okay? So there we go. Next on the list, we have my tongs. Okay, these are on sale, 2-pack. I just love these. It's a simple thing, but don't use the metal ones because you don't want to scrape the bottom of your basket. You don't want to scrape that lining. So these are on sale. This is actually a great deal. They're 55% off. It comes with a smaller one and a longer one. I actually need to buy these. I know some of you are from Six Sisters stuff, and when I was in her house, she doesn't have little silicone tongs. So I think I'm going to buy some of these for her because they're just, she has some metal ones. Anyway, so I love, they're just the nice little feature where you open, right, and it unlocks it, and then you close it, and then it locks. So it doesn't, you know, it stores nice. So great deal. I use these all the time. It is sometimes, I found with silicone, it can be a little slippery on the ends. So sometimes, like specifically, I remember trying to lift ramekin bowls out of the air fryer, and it was a little bit slippery and didn't grab. But I usually use these for food, and it works fantastic, just fine, and just protects my air fryer. So there we go, right there. So let me know what your questions are. I see how you guys are helping each other too. Hopefully I'm not forgetting. So, okay, next one. A lot of you have seen me use these in my some of my videos, and I love this tool. If you like to do freezer meals, if you're clumsy in the kitchen, which I've been known to be, great deal, 37% off on this one, $5.60. It's a 4-pack, so look how nicely it stores. You just push these down, and then you can fold them over. And what, I forgot to get the bag. It just holds like a Ziploc bag. So if one of my children are watching, please bring me a Ziploc bag. Clive Buckwheat. Right here, can you see just the plastic, the top of the Ziploc hooks right in here. Then you can put your chicken, your marinades, anything like that. You can freeze them. This is so great for freezer meals and batch cooking. I have 4 of these. I actually gave one to my sister last weekend. And, okay. Anyway, so these are just another thing. It was fun to see these on sale. $5.59 for a 4-pack. So they store super easily. Hopefully, I hear someone coming, maybe. Someone's coming down the stairs, gonna bring me back so I can demo that. But while we wait for that, I'm gonna hop forward and show you. I scoured through all of the different accessory kits on Amazon, and there's a ton of different options, and they all kind of have things I don't care about, I don't feel like I need, but this was the best price that I could see. Thank you, child. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. It's, put your head down here so everyone can see you. There we go. It's my taste tester. My 15-year-old right here. Okay, so I'll pop back here. Thank you, bud. Oh, did you take? Okay, the dog's in here. The dog will start barking. Anyway, so here's your bag. Then, sorry to pop ahead here. Maybe I need to be bigger. Do I need to be bigger? Camera only. Woo! My boys helped me get all set up for this live stream today. There. So just clips, hold your bag. Actually, I think in the chicken drumstick video, when I did fried chicken, this fell over because I was overloading. Anyway, but that's how it works. So it just is nice. You could use this for like making smoothies. We've done smaller bags and smoothies. I actually have that in an old video I did last summer. So yes, he is the best kid ever. So good. Anyway, that's how that works right there. Boop. Got it. Okay. Accessories. So that's what I was saying. I'm going to hop back to my screen share. The accessories. This is the best deal I could find as I was scrolling through, and has a lot of the items that I still like. I'm only going to show you right now the ones that I'm actually using and kind of not. I have tried making taco shells. I don't think I included it in a video. I did get little soft tacos and tried to cook them up as taco shells, and I still didn't love how this worked, but it pretty well, ooh, yep, it comes with every set. I do not think it works well for toast. A lot of you had shared other ideas. What else have we tried? The hash browns, it's worked, but you really can't get that many hash browns in it. So it's kind of needless. Somebody said it would be a great thing for mail, for being a mail sorter. So, but that kind of comes with. But I do like this rack. I have found, I did feel like it was pointless for a while, but I have, like when I make croutons and when I've made like quesadillas, anytime I've been worried about something blowing up, this little rack just sets right on top of it. So you might have one of these that worked in your Instant Pot. Then I forgot my skewers, but this is the one. Let's see, I just posted a video a couple weeks ago where I made some barbecue chicken skewers, and this one is nice because it just has the little lines there. The skewers sit in here, it fits perfectly, and if you can see, it's shorter. It's so weird. It's shorter on one side, so I believe this is like a 1-inch rise, and this one's a 1.5 inch. So I have done, like, I made some fries and like it was fish sticks I laid up here, or you could do hot dogs and then fries below. So you can kind of layer. It does, I mean, it's not a ton more space, but it's a little bit more. So just another option. But what I really like about the kits is, allow me to show you, the little pizza pan. And when you go through these, you just need to make sure it's going to fit with your air fryer. So the Kasori 5.8 quart is a 9x9 square basket. So whatever you have. This is a little pizza pan I've used, I think I've used it for pizza. I've used it for like for frittata. I've used it for candied walnuts. I've used it, what else? You could just do an egg. I use it for a pancake. A lot of people thought that was stupid, but that's okay. It just is another way to just kind of contain what you're cooking in the air fryer. So it's about a 1-inch rise here, if you can see, and just a little nonstick circle pan. And I believe these are 7.5 inches. And then this is the one I use most often. It's called the cake barrel, and I've used this one for the s'mores dip. I just put parchment paper in here and chocolate chips and marshmallows, and I think I heated it for like 3 minutes. I got a link to that video down below. It's in my recipe or my video of the 15 things that will make you want an air fryer. Anyway, that one was super good. And then I've done monkey bread in here before. And I know I've done something else, a video. I swear I've used this again for a video. But anyway, this is just a handy one. It's deeper, so you have more options. And I like the fact that you have a handle to lift things out. If you can find any sort of cake pan, anything that fits in your air fryer that's not too tall, that'll totally work. So those are all things included in these little air fryer kits. If you can see, I'm trying to find the picture. This one also has like the little, I didn't bring it with me. No, the little egg bites thing. I just don't recommend you use the center one. It doesn't ever seem to cook as thoroughly as the outer egg bites. This one has a little oven mitts, like the heating things. Oh, it has a basting brush and it has parchment paper. And that little thing in the bottom right hand corner, I just never use that. So anyway, there's your options. And then I think that was all. Here's my last. Well, I have these Silpats. I love the silicone mats from Amazon. $10 for a 2-pack. You've seen me use these like when I make my stromboli, or I make I've used this for cinnamon rolls. It just is a nice non-stick surface to roll things out on. Of course, for baking cookies in your oven too. But who's been using their oven? Anyone? Anyone? I did use it yesterday. I made a Texas sheet cake, so for Father's Day, I did use it yesterday. And then the last one I want to show you right here, and then I'm going to answer your questions, is right here, this silicone. Now, this is a different brand. This particular brand is not on sale, and I believe it's $25. So this one, but it's the same idea. So it has these, probably can't see as well on the red. I'll come back to full screen here. So it's $14.39. Oh, it's subscribe and save too. And it has these little ridges, which just kind of helps with airflow, creates airflow. There's some ridges down here in the bottom, and it's just a silicone pan, and it fits right inside of your air fryer basket. And so I've used this mostly for like when I did air fryer rice. I've used it, fried rice. What else have I used it for? Just some things that, oh, ham, things that would be a little bit messy and I needed a little bit more contained. Like the ham, I had a glaze, so there was a lot of sauce and I didn't want it to all just drip down. So if you find yourself using foil a lot, this is a good alternative to using foil in your Instant Pot, so, or in your air fryer. So that is, this one right here that I got was a little bit larger. It fills up the whole space in the air fryer. So there's just a little bit of room, like I can put my finger here in between the edges and the pot, if that makes sense. Anyway, so right here, some people use it for all the time for everything, and it just helps with cleanup. So I just really just, I'm fine using my basket because I don't think it's that hard to clean. I don't think it's that messy. So let me come back over here. Let's see what else was on my list, and then I'm gonna come ask your questions. Okay, just other things I personally use and love that are not necessarily kitchen related, but I actually use this. I have an old video from last summer where I was putting, I think it was one of my first videos, but we recorded me saying I was like adding something to my shopping list. So if you don't have an Echo Dot, I love it. The sound is wonderful. And I use it for, like, we have our regular shopping list. We have a Costco shopping list. I have my essential oil shopping list. I set up reminders. When we were doing virtual school, we did reminders for my first grader who just had to be off and on video calls all day. So I love my Dot. We have them throughout the house. It has like an intercom system. We can talk to each other really easily. So anyway, best price you're gonna find, 25 bucks for an Echo Dot. You can also set it up to your Pandora or your Spotify or Bluetooth connection. Anyway, so if you don't have that yet, I love the Echo Dot. So also more recently, last Black Friday, I got the Echo Show, which you can watch YouTube on the Echo Show and also use it to make your shopping lists, and you can do video calls, different things like that. So we've also, it's right here on my desk actually, we've also like propped it up when we're away, so we can kind of use it as a two-way camera so we can see the dog and keep an eye on the dog in my office. So anyway, that's my Echo Show, 45 bucks. That's what I bought it for last Black Friday, just for Prime people. If there's anybody that's techie, you'll love it. Here's another deal I love. Just going to show this company that I love. It's the Wise brand. Smart. We have a smart home. We love our smart locks. We have a smart doorbell. We have cameras in our house, security cameras outside, all these things. This is a great deal. It comes with the 3rd gen Echo Dot and the Wise lock built in. And this company was actually started by somebody that used to work at Amazon, and he has a YouTube channel. And actually they have a very big YouTube channel, and he started this company, and it's just really cool. I love their story. So I love the Wise brand. I use a ton of their stuff, their light bulbs, and they're just so much more affordable than anything else. So right here, I'm just all about the smart stuff. And then of course, the shirt I'm wearing today is on Prime sale. Go ask your dad. One of my favorite shirts. Anyway, my husband's usually at work or golfing, or he's a referee. So, but that one's on sale too. I have all of these are listed down here. You can obviously find them on Amazon, or if you come shop through my store, I'll get a small commission. So I thank you for that. That link's right there. I have links to the videos that I was mentioning here. I have the links down in the description also. So let me scroll through here back to the top and see if there's any questions. Can I do Control F and look for a question mark? We'll start that way. Let me know what your questions are. I will answer them. Where we go? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First question: can you dehydrate with a Kasori? So you can. I believe it goes as low as 170, and I researched this before. I can't remember what the optimal dehydrating temperature is. I feel like it's even a little bit lower, and it would work. But here's my opinion. Let me go back to full screen here. If you're going to go through the effort of dehydrating, I'd rather have a lot more surface space than the 9-inch basket. So that's my thing. They do sell a larger, more like an oven style one, but I don't think it has as rave of reviews as just their basic basket style one is. So I am going to do some fruit. This reminds me it's a good time to tell you, coming soon, I'm going to be doing recipes that viewers have sent to me. So if you have a recipe you think I should try, send that to me. I'm going to try it. One of them was from Sandy, and she sent me some yummy like fruit, fresh fruit, air fried. I can't wait to try it out. So I'm going to try that one. So questions. So anyway, that's my opinion on dehydrating. I haven't tried it, so I might have a better opinion if I actually try it. But I just, part of me is like, I mean, if you watch me long enough, you know I'm fairly lazy in the kitchen. And I'm like, I don't know. In my mind, dehydrating, you're getting a whole bunch of like apples and you're, bagging up and doing food storage and stuff like that. But did you settle on the best oil sprayer? Yeah, the oil sprayers, none of the oil sprayers are on sale right now. If a child of mine wants to run me my favorite oil sprayer, it's the new one that I've been using. So bring that down and I'll show it. I am really liking it so far. I found that all the oil sprayers that I've used, I always like them at the beginning. Actually, there was one that I just sent back right away because it was stupid, but all the ones I've tried, I always like them in the beginning, and then they just stop working, and I have to clean them, and it's just tedious, and I haven't been a fan. So I haven't really showed you guys this one too much because I just want to make sure it's a good fit first. So, okay, Janet, hopefully you saw the links there I put in the chat, unless you were talking to somebody else. And what was the other question? You guys are having so much fun. This is so fun. Let me know if you think I should do live streams more often, although I sometimes just get rambling. So that's why I really like to edit my videos, and I can edit out the rambles. Oh, do you think it's good to have two? I've been thinking about getting another one so I can cook more at once. I do really love having two air fryers. I don't use them. Like yesterday for Father's Day, we did grill some chicken, and then my husband loves fries and lemonade and Texas sheet cake. We did barbecue chicken, and I did the fries first, and then he loves broccoli, so you've probably seen me do broccoli in my videos. I took the fries out and I just did the broccoli all in the same one. So it wasn't too big of a deal. Just because, getting everything on the table at the same time sometimes doesn't happen anyway. But there's other times we do, or if we have friends over, we're loading up. When we have teenage boys, we'll maybe use both air fryers to cook a bunch of fries all at once. Anyway, so that's the question on that one. And Ellen, yeah, the air fryer. Yeah, so this one's $99 today, and that's the best price that I've seen. If Stacy's still on, she can look and see if it goes any lower. Thank you, Janet, for your nice words. Oh, Christian, tell me about the 7-quart, the larger model. So Kasori also has a larger model of this air fryer, but I believe the basket is not that much wider. It's just more deep, and it has it pulls open, and then it also has a basket, I believe. So I just haven't felt like it would really add to what I was already doing, so I haven't bought it. But that's the deal there. And so let me know, Christian, if you're still on, if you're liking that one. Ooh, garlic. 145 for 6 hours, huh? Interesting. For dehydrated garlic. How fun. Let's see. Teflon. So, yes, these baskets are aluminum, and they have a non-toxic Teflon coating on them that makes them non-stick. So I reached out to their customer service. They're safe. It's whatever, they don't have whatever it is. I can't remember what the word is. but I asked specifically about whatever it was a few months ago, and they don't have whatever it is that's concerning. I'm not sure that people are allowed to use that when manufacturing anymore. Are they? I don't know. So right here, you can buy the Kasori for $50 less in Mexico. Congratulations. That's so nice. Let me show you the differences between this older model and the newer, because the older one with the Wi-Fi is the best deal today on Amazon if you're just popping on here. And it looks like the presets are all the same, and you can use your phone to control it if you want to. But these top, can you see? I maybe need to angle I'm on my computer, y'all. These top 4 presets right here, the snowflake, the fries, the broccoli, the carrots, they all make it so it does the shake reminder. Whereas the new one has a button that says shake. You probably can't see that one. So anything I do, I can just press the shake button, and the shake button means when it's halfway through cooking, it starts beeping at you. You just pull it open. You don't need to push stop or anything. You just pull it open, shake it, rotate, whatever you need to do, move your food around, and then you close it back up and it just starts right back automatically for you. So that's just a reminder. You could, of course, use your Alexa to set a timer if you want to, but that's the biggest difference between the older and the newer. Also on this older one, so I would just like hit a preset, and then I always adjust the time and temperature to what I want if I wanted the shake reminder. So that's the biggest difference there. I feel like the steak button's pretty well spot on. Some of them are not. I feel like the broccoli one, or the snowflake I use for broccoli, my frozen broccoli, and it's great. So I've never done the bread or the cake in here, and it has the keep warm setting, as does the newer model. So let me turn this here. What I do love about the newer model, the baskets are both the same size, although the newer model, you probably can't even see because of the blackness. The newer model just seems a little more sleek and slick to put. It's just like a little smoother, maybe that's the word, to pop that in and out versus this one. This one's just a slightly more clunky sounding and a little harder to push, where this one is just a little easier to push. So that's the biggest difference, like that way. And then this one has a little bit of a tilted panel here. It's like a little slant, where this one there's just barely. I mean, I couldn't tell you the difference. It's not too huge of a difference. So this one just looks a little bit more sleek looking, but they cook the same. They totally cook the same. This one also, like I mentioned, like I haven't even looked. It has a bake button. I don't even know what that's about. A bake button, a toast button, the bacon button, and then you can change the presets. So that's the biggest difference, and that shake button. So, but the temperature, the time, that's all the same. They both have the keep warm function. There you go. So not too big of a difference. Seriously, they cook just the same for me. So there we go. Let me see. It's so fun to see you all here. Are there any other questions? I'm going to just scroll through here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Video calls, love them. Anyway. Janet, thank you for your feedback. The s'mores dip, you guys, so good. Hello, Scotland. It's so fun to have you guys from all over the world. So, Dawn, happy Prime Day shopping. Anyway, I think, oh, yes, the skewers, you used them, Donica. Nice job. So I think we've got all of this covered. So anytime you want, if you're just hopping on, we just reviewed all of my favorite kitchen deals that are on Amazon. I have a link to this page right here. These are all the things that are on sale. Almost all of them, you need to be a Prime member to get the deal. There's a couple that you don't. The prices you see on this page are not correct. you've got to click over to see the sale price. So that's how it works. So it's been a pleasure to be with you today. If you have not gotten an air fryer, if you're still thinking about it, go watch my video that just went live on Saturday. I tell you all the reasons an air fryer is so great. It's like 5.5 minutes long, 10 reasons, and it was a lot of fun to make too. So if you have questions, keep leaving comments here. And yes, Pat, most air fryers do not come with air fryer accessories, and the parchment paper will work on all models of air fryers. You just need to make sure you get one that fits your basket. So they will list the size. This one's 8.5 inches, and my basket's a 9-inch square. And one thing, do not ever preheat your air fryer with parchment paper in it. Don't. You always need to make sure you have enough things holding your parchment paper down. Otherwise, it will get sucked right up into the burner and start, not like a fire, but like it'll burn your paper. So I know it'll smell a little smoke. So there we go. There we go. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for being here. It's been so much fun. I now need some water. It's been 36 minutes of joy with you. So yay, Jasmine got her Kasori. Nice job. Oh, wow. Thanks, LJ Plays. Thank you for the super chat. You guys are so awesome. It's been so much fun. Please do submit. If you have a recipe you think I need to try in a video, I'm going to be doing that. I think I'm filming it next week. So I need your recipes this week, and I'm going to pick 4 or 5 of them to spotlight in my next video. Coming up on Saturday, I have 5 ingredients. That's right. I did 4 5-ingredient air fryer dinners. So they were super easy dinners, not using processed things, and they were so good. So good. So watch for that one on Saturday. Fast dinner ideas for you this summer. And Kate, if you are up, yes, if you are on here, just hopping on, Kate, right here are the deals. You can watch this. This will go live in just, I think it'll take 5 minutes maybe, and it'll be back onto YouTube, and you can watch it from the beginning. But those are all the things that I covered with Prime Day. Oh, I did forget to tell you guys. So I do this on YouTube. I help people use air fryers on YouTube. But back in 2008, I actually started a website all about deals and online shopping. And I actually also have an app. So I was just going to tell you about that. I have a link to that down in the description. But you can go to my website. It's Fabulously Frugal. That's why it's a weird name, because it's like misspelled on purpose. I had somebody comment one time, like, you spelled your name wrong. It's weird. Anyway, Fabulously Frugal is all about deals. I have a whole page of deals. I have a whole team that finds deals, that writes them up all day long, from Amazon, from Walmart, Target. There's Best Buy deals. There's a ton of deals going on right now. So much more than what I've covered right here. And we also have an app. And my most favorite thing about the app is that you can set something called a deal alert. So I have an alert that if there's a deal on an Instant Pot or an air fryer or toilet paper or applesauce, I just kind of have random things. We have a whole bunch of choices that you can make. And then when we find a deal, when my team finds a deal, you'll see, like, you probably can't see, but like, here's an alert. I'll go back to my whole camera. Here's an alert right here that there was a deal on the Echo. There's an alert. I have like 4 alerts because the team is working hard today on all of the deals. There's a cereal alert. I buy my cereal on Amazon if there's a deal, right? So I have a link to the app for Apple, for Android. You can also go to my website, Fabulously Frugal. If you search Fabulously Frugal Amazon, it'll take you right to our deals page. And we have a ton of deals we're posting. The team's working nonstop all day today and tomorrow, finding deals for you. So, but that's my favorite thing. It's just you set up your deal alert, and then you just wait for us to do the hunting for you, and then you can buy if you want to. I love it for Tide. I love it for, I mentioned toilet paper. What other things do I have that I'm subscribed to? Things like bathroom towels. Like if I want new bathroom towels, then I wait for a deal. Camping stuff, kids' clothes, kids' shoes. I feel like I'm always buying shoes for my kids. Anyway, lots of choices for you, all right there in the app. It's a whole nother side of me you don't even know about. So, but luckily I have an awesome team that helps me with that. So anyway, that's the dealio. The deal. That's the deal. So hopefully that helped you. Prime Day is our jam. So that's how we do. Okay, Matt's here. Hello. No matter this, YouTube stopped. Oh, sorry, Beth. You can also subscribe to my email. I send an email out Sunday mornings with the recipes. Zena, I don't know if I would do beef stew. I've done a roast beef. I have a video in there. If you go search, oh, you know what I should do is show you guys how to search. I've had a lot of questions lately. I'm going to just do a quick screen share and show you how to search. I got to make sure I have the right window up. Where is it? Is that it? Oh, this is it. Okay. I'm going to show you how to search YouTube real quick. So if you come to my channel page here on YouTube and you click on videos, over here is a little search bar. And then let's see, we'll look for roast beef. And it searches not just the title, but anything I've written. So like, and I write out the entire recipes down in the description. So there's your roast beef recipe, and it's potatoes and veggies and roast beef all in one, cooked all at the same time. Shows you how to do that. So you could also search what is good. Actually, I'm going to just show you. Let's look at, I'm going to show you, a lot of people don't know this either. Hopefully it doesn't start playing. It probably will. There we go. When you are watching a video, this is obviously on desktop, but you can come right, oh, here's the comments. Oh, right here. I was like, how do you find it? Show more. You click show more. That's where I have the recipes all written out. You can just highlight. You can highlight, right click, and print, or copy and put it in a document, or I have them all in my recipe book. I have not all of these newer ones, but everything from like middle of March to last year are all in a recipe book. So I have all of those listed, but you can find them there. You can find the links to all the stuff that I use. You can find the chapters. Do you know how to use the chapters? I'm going to mute this and get it showing. Anyway, I just try and make it easy because I like easy. So that's my middle name. And not really. That doesn't sound good at all. Here's the chapter button. So you can just go and find whatever recipe you want. Oh, what was my favorite? Oh, I can't even decide. I think it was those Nutella bites right there. Anyway, right there. So there you go. It's so fun. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here. I'm really going to hop off. I keep saying I'm going to hop off, but it's been a lot of fun. I'll try and maybe do these more often. Now that I've done it once, it should be easier, right? Maybe I'll try and do these live streams and make something on the spot. So, Beth, I'm so glad that deep clean video helped you. Yes. Do not let the air fryer get crazy dirty. If you just keep up on it, I swear. Just like the Dawn Power Wash, I'm really liking, and just wiping the burner every time after you use it. So good. And someone told me to do a magic eraser. So I actually just tried that, and it kind of worked. So I'm going to keep trying that one out. So thank you. You guys are so awesome. Thanks for joining me.